Hello everybody, it's I Love Milk, and this is going to be my 100th special video. It's pretty awesome, 100 videos. I never thought that I would even upload that many. I never thought that I would have a Pokemon account. I'd be a PokeTuber. Never thought any of this would happen. So this is just pretty awesome, and I wanted my 100th video to be something special, which one of the special things to me in Pokemon is collecting. Everybody collect cards, they collect toys, figures, I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff. So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to be showing off, I suppose, my Pokemon collection merchandise stuff, toys, figures, sealed stuff. I won't be showing my card collection, simply because it's a card collection, not necessarily merchandise. It's not, how do you say? Yeah, it's not merchandise or anything. It's a trading card game. It's separate. So the card collection thing will probably be done some other video, but for now, this video is going to be about my stuff. I'm gonna do this pretty weirdly. I'm gonna do cuts. I'm not gonna do this continuously because there's a whole lot of stuff and I would have to organize and everything. And the way I'm gonna do it is that I'll do, like I'll do figures, I suppose. I'll do like fast food restaurant toys, then I'll do like plushes, and then sealed stuff, and so on and so forth. You'll see when you continue watching this video. Hopefully it's not that long, but at the same time, it probably will be, because I'm gonna be talking about some of the stuff, showing you guys what I have and talking about it and stuff like that, because I love collecting. I appreciate all the little things that Pokemon releases or makes or whatever. So I want to take some time in talking about the stuff I have, and just how I connect with it, I suppose. So yeah, here I have a little, I suppose, it's a shipping box flattened out so I could put some of my figures so that they could maybe stand. And my boxes are gonna stay where they are. I'm gonna take the stuff out. There's 4 boxes, as you can see. I'm gonna take all the stuff out in each of them, according to how I'm gonna set it up. So like figures first, plushes or toys or whatever, you'll see. And I have the boxes lined up there so that anything that needs to stand up will be leaned against the boxes. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna get all the stuff out so I could show you a certain group of things. So you'll see right now. Hey guys, so I'm back, and I organized everything. You might not see it, but pretty much all the stuff that I'm going to be showing in this video is on top of my bed right now. So it looks pretty crazy. But I will be showing by sections. You won't see everything. So I have everything organized to where I'm going to grab from here. Once I'm done with that section, I'm going to grab from here, and so on and so forth. So the first group of items that we're going to start off with is figures. So when I say figures, I'm talking about the original Tomy figures, and so I'll just be showing those off first. So we start off first with a Pikachu. Honestly, the most how do you say it? Like, very popular figure ever, I think. This one's from Tomy. I think it's like a Japanese one though. So there's that one. There's this Pikachu. I think this one says made in China, and I think it says 1998 or 99. That one's more weirdly yellow. Then there's this Pikachu, which it looks kind of funny. These are pencil toppers. They're figures, but you could also put them on top of pencils. I think I showed it, but that's the American one, I think, and then there's the other Chinese one. And so now we're going to, again, like the official one. So here's a Raichu. Some of these I was able to clean with the magic eraser. Others had smudges still. So I was unfortunately not able to clean some of the stuff that was on it. But that's pretty cool. I like this Raichu. I like the way the tail kind of is bendy. What's next? Okay, so unfortunately I do not have the Charmander Charizard line. Oops, I almost dropped it. I do have Charmander and Charmeleon, but I do not have Charizard. So it's kind of sucky, but what are you gonna do about it? I mean, yeah, I wish I could get it too, but it's pretty expensive, I think. And I would want a sealed Charizard figurine. This one's kind of sun faded. I don't know if you can tell. You see how the top part is kind of faded? It doesn't really show on camera, but it's pretty faded. This one's kind of hard to stand. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so let's continue. Here we have Moltres figure. I think this one's also Tommy. Yeah, it's Tommy. This one's pretty cool. I think this one's pretty hard to stand up. I wish I had Zapdos and Articuno, but unfortunately, I don't. I'm gonna just let it chillax back there. This one's pretty cool. I've had some of these since I was a kid. So some of them are beat up, some of them are pretty alright. See, like, the bottom's pretty messed up. But they're pretty awesome. I love these so much. They're very nostalgic. Very nostalgic. This is Arbok. I think I had Ekans at one point. I would buy these with the complete line. Except I would like sell them off, or I would trade them off, give them away or something. This one's pretty cool. I like this. I like Blastoise. If you guys don't know, Blastoise is my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's pretty sweet. I love for some reason I love bulky looking Pokemon, like big. I don't know why. This one I think is American. It says 1999. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that one. I'm gonna continue now with the second generation because oh wait, jeez, that's not second. All right, so we have Ladybug. This one I had to clean really good, and this is the best I could do with the magic eraser. It was pretty alright. Again, from Tommy. Oops. Pretty cool. I like this one. Just simply stands like that. Next we have the Wobbuffet. It looks pretty weird. I'm not sure if this is official or not, but it does have that. Oops, upside down. There you go. It says Tommy, but I don't know. It's pretty weird looking. And then we have Spinda. I like this one. This is my favorite one. This one can't stand, but it is a figure. It says Tony. I think this one's like one of those faked ones. It says Tony instead of Tommy. I don't know. I sometimes think that the ones that are faked are also rare because they're kind of like they're hard to find, I suppose, because either kids throw them away, parents sell them off or whatnot and throw it in the trash, or they get lost. But the official ones, kids keep, and the parents don't want to throw them away because they were probably expensive. The real figures, this is one that I forgot to show in the beginning with the Kanto ones. That's a freaking Eevee. This is like the shiniest figure of all of them. This one, it has some letters on the tail. I don't know if you can see that. But I think this one's American. I'm not sure. but I like it because it's super glossy. It's shinier than all of them. The rest are like weird kind of plastic, and that one's like glossy finish. So that's the figures, Tomy figures, and now we're gonna get to like another kind of figures, which you'll see in a bit. They're different, but they're figures nonetheless. So let's get to it. So this next set of figures is gonna be, they're under the figure category, but they're, I don't know, you'll see. So to start off, I guess they're keychains. They're keychains. They're you know, under the category, they're figures, but they're keychains. I don't know how to explain it, but this one's interesting. I got this one in a lot, in a eBay lot, and it came with a whole lot of stuff that I bought. But it's a Bulbasaur, as you can see, obviously. But the cool thing about this is that it's wooden. This one's wooden, as you can see. You can see those striated marks. That's because it's wood, and someone painted this. Someone carved it, and someone painted it. I have no idea where this would be found. I think probably someone made it in a flea market or something at some point. It looks pretty old, like right around when Pokemon was becoming popular. But someone made this, handmade this, so I thought it was pretty cool. Again, stuff like that is pretty hard to come by because someone took the effort of making it. Maybe someone might have thrown it away and whatnot. This is also a keychain. I think this is also one of the fake ones, because I don't know, it just looks fake. You can't really see with the glare, but I think it says Nintendo Tomy. Yeah, look at that, it says Tomy, but it's pretty weird. I think this might be old, but this is the funny thing about yeah, there you go. That's the funny thing about this Psyduck, is that it lights up. It looks like it's having a headache. That is so weird. Okay, like I didn't understand the premise of having a light inside a keychain, because having it like this just looks weird. In real life, it looks pretty weird. On camera, for some reason, it looks pretty cool. Like it's having a headache and it's like pulsating. That's funny. I don't know. It's just a weird keychain I've never seen. Another keychain is this one's actual real licensed, I guess, English. It's a Groudon keychain. It comes with a Pokeball. I think this is the ones that come with a Pokeball. I'm not sure if I have the Pokeball. I have another section of toys that I'm gonna show you in a bit. But yeah, it's just simple as that. It's the Groudon. So those are the keychains of figure keychains, I guess. Now on to the next group. I'm just gonna, instead of pausing it, I'm just gonna continue. But this is interesting. I don't know if you guys have had it. It looks pretty beat up. But I don't know if you guys have seen it when you were kids, but there were stamps. This was a stamp, I think. Or I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know what it is. Honestly, whatever was under it, I tore off as a kid. It's just like a figure on top of a platform thing. It's rubbery. Again, I took whatever was off there when I was younger. But I remember this, and I feel as though it was a stamp of some sort. I'm going to focus in a little. I feel like it was a stamp. I could be wrong. It's pretty ugly looking because I was cleaning it with a magic eraser, but couldn't do that much with it. It's just weird. I don't know. If anybody could tell me about this Gengar thing, if it was a eraser, part of another toy, please let me know. I would love to get it. So yeah, that's for the old figures, I guess. Now on to the newer stuff. So here I have a Lugia that I got from a garage sale. A lot of this stuff were mine / bought from either garage sales or eBay and stuff like that. So some of them, if they look pretty bad, I'll let you know, and whether I got it from somewhere else or I had it. But this one I got from a garage sale from a kid who was selling it near my neighborhood, and I think because he was getting into Angry Birds or something like that. and he was selling this stuff pretty cheap. Unfortunately, it's missing an arm, and the wings are kind of, well, I mean, look, they easily take off, which kind of bugs me, but at least I have both of them. I think it comes with a stand because it just looks funny, like, having it like that. But, I'm going to put that in the background. But, yeah, it's pretty funny. Next, I'm going to be showing this awesome Mew figure. It's pretty cute. I like this Mew. Look, it looks like it's actually sitting in my hand. Let me focus in on that. I wasn't able to clean this as good simply because the eraser wasn't able to. Some of them were hard to clean. This one I got in the garage sale, I think. This was 2007. But it's pretty cute, and I like Mew. I think Mew's my favorite legendary. And I have it back there, chillaxing. This is the other figure. It's pretty cool. It's posable. Its arms could go forward and whatnot. So it looks like it's gonna punch you in the face. Duh. I think this is... It doesn't have any Maker's Day. Oh yeah, it does. What am I talking about? So this apparently... Ooh, you guys can't see it. I think 2007. What am I doing? 2007, 2009. I can't see it. Whatever. Let's put that back there. Next one is A-Palm. This was also on the garage sale from the kid. This one's pretty messed up. It's missing the little tail. It's kind of funny. It's alright. Kind of don't like A-Palm. But, you know, some people do. This is a Mudkip. I heard you guys like Mudkip. I have a Mudkip. As it stares into your soul. Alright, so anyway, like the head kind of moves. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like the colors. It's pretty big. So I'm gonna have that back there. Now we're into, I guess, the newer figures. This is obviously a Shieldon, I think. Right? Shieldon, am I saying that right? I have no idea. It's alright, you know. I got this one in a garage sale. I prefer the older figures. But this is the next one. It's a Turtwig. This is pretty heavy. Again, this is from 2007. 2007. Apparently it's supposed to have a stand, but again, I don't have a stand. So, yeah. So, that's it for... Oh, well, no. Holy poop. Okay, I was wrong. Nope. I have other stuff. This is the newer stuff. Let me get this out of the way first. So, like I said, I'm doing this, I guess, from age of when the figures were made. So, now we're going to have the newer stuff. And I guess it's a figure, but you'll see what this is. I think you guys have seen it. It's like that little Pokeball catch thing. This is supposed to be on a little rolly thing. And you throw the Pokeball, and it's supposed to grab it and pick it up. But, it is a figure, right? Even though it's part of a toy. It's pretty cute. I like how small it is. I have the Pidove, or pretty much is a pigeon. Put that right there. And the Pikachu, which is on the rolly thing. So that's pretty cool. Along with that, I have the Oshawott figure that comes in a promo box, I think. I love this thing. This thing's pretty awesome. I like the way the water... I think I had this in a video, so you guys probably already know about that. The next figure I have is a Munna. It's funny how big... This is heavy. It's funny how big this is on a little stand, and the little stand is kind of flimsy. I don't know, it's kind of funny. I got this from my girlfriend. She knew that I like Munna. At the time, I liked Munna a lot. I still like it, but not as much as other Pokemon. You guys might have seen this already in the opening video that I did for this. Is Dragon's collection, Unova Dragons collection, I think. Dragons of Unova. There you go. And I have a Victini that I got from another box. And an extra Reshiram. So, Oh, and I sorry. And these Nintendo GameStop or Pokeball thing for the Wii U. I have a Zoroark. And I have a Deoxys, but it broke. I have it right here. Sucks. I'm probably gonna make this into a necklace or something. Looks pretty cool. But that's it for the figures. On to the next one. It's already 10 minutes in. Alright guys, on to the books now. I'm going to try to speed this through really fast, simply because it's not that much and it's just books. So we have here a Pokemon complete guide, apparently to pricing Pokemon cards. It has pictures, it has approximate pricings. There's a Charizard right there. I think that's a Shadowless. Yeah, that's a Shadowless right there. So that's pretty cool. Shows all the price up until, I have no idea. I want to say EX Sandstorm. So yeah, that's one of the books. I have the Fire Red and Leaf Green Trainer's Guide. This is what you get when you pre-ordered Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's pretty cool. I liked it. It comes with little pictures. This is funny. I think this was for little kids. Scholastic, Pikachu, and Love. There's a Shuckle and a Pikachu. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a let's read video. Next, this is pretty classic. This is pretty classic for me. Nostalgic, I suppose. It is the official Pokemon handbook. I remember buying this in my school because they had that book fair, and this was just the awesomest thing ever. And all the Pokemon at the time, 151 was just ridiculous. It was like all the, I don't know, the best Pokemon at the time. They were the only Pokemon at the time. But 151 was just like a lot of monsters, a lot of, I don't know, it was just a weird time, but like it was pretty cool having a book of it. And I remember one of the big thing about this was right there. It says sneak preview, and it talks about Togepi as being number 151. But let's go check out Mew being 151. Sorry, wait. Mew is 151. This one's this Togepi apparently was gonna be 152 or something. People were like, what, 152? Which, I don't know, it was just weird. It was a weird thing. So that's it for the books. On to the next part. So on this, in this section, I'm gonna be showing you the, I guess, McDonald's and Burger King toys. So I'm gonna be starting off with, I guess, the Burger King one. Here is Togepi. I think when you clicked it, it was supposed to say something, but the battery's dead. I mean, it's been years. I have another Togepi. I don't know, this one talks? Nope. I think they're all dead. But I have another Togepi. 3 Togepis total. If anybody wants to do a trade of Togepi's toys, let me know. I have this Pikachu. Apparently it's supposed to say Pikachu, as you can see by the little dots right there for the speaker. I have a Scyther. Some of them didn't need batteries. Like this one, you just click it and you would do that. That's all you would do. It's gonna slice up a good slice of pizza. This one was one of the ones where it's supposed to move and talk, so this one was kind of cool. Moved. So let me move these a little back. And I guess now we're gonna get on to the like more figure kind of thing. This came in the Pokeball. I think this is Burger King. It's supposed to light up. I don't know if it does. It's supposed to light up. Nope, doesn't. Alright, too bad. So these are funny. I think you might have seen Jay Witz have some of these. They're spin tops. Pretty much what you do is that. So it's pretty cool. I have a Clefairy. I liked pink Pokemon for some reason when I was young. I don't know why. So I liked Jigglypuff. I also have a Jigglypuff one. This one's pretty cool. Let me get that one going. Alright, so that was Jigglypuff. This one, I have coughing. I have 2 of these. Let me show you guys. Right there. Coughing. Coughing. Think one more, and I could have done a wheezing. But, whatever. They have a derpy face. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to put him right there. Right there. For your viewing pleasure. Now we're going to get on to the keychains of the Burger King stuff. Or no, you know what? I'm going to show this one. It's not a keychain. It's like one of the few not keychain ones that I have. So it's a Tentacruel. It's like a squeeze. I don't know if you could hear it. Look. It's pretty cool. You put it in water, squeeze it, fill it with water, squish it out. It's again a Tentacruel, and this is from Burger King. And you would get these in like a Pokeball little toy thing, which I'll show in a bit. Now we're on to the keychains. Here we have a Nidoqueen. I have one of these already, but it's being used for my keys, for my car keys. This one doesn't have the key ring, unfortunately, but you could get that anywhere. Next is Nidorino. Yeah, Nidorino. This would be Nidoking once it evolved. I got some of these in a lot. So, it's, you know, pretty cool having new keychains and stuff. This one's Kangaskhan. A lot of people are using this bad Pokemon in the, what's it called? The online battling and stuff. You can move its tail. Okay, not really. But there's the little, look at the baby. It's infused with Kangaskhan. Let's put that right there. A little scared. Now we have Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee. I was gonna say Hitmonchan. This is the kicking Pokemon, but I think it's the sitting Pokemon. Its hands look like dog paws, like Scooby-Doo. I don't know why. But again, Burger King. Let's sit him up right there. Oh well. The other 2 keychains, one of which is going out to my good friend Spence Greek, because I know he loves this, and it's pretty cool that I have 2 of them, because I got this again in an eBay auction. But it's 2 Mucks. 2 Mucks. It's pretty cool. It's bulky. It's kind of annoying, just like a real Muck would be, because they're pretty bulky, high defense, whatnot. Pretty annoying if you're battling against one. So that's all the Burger King stuff. But I'm gonna also include, you know how this thing was from Burger King, and again it's like it's a top. This is from Kellogg's. I think Kellogg's. I'm not sure, or some cereal company. At the time, you know, they were getting in on this spin top thingy, except theirs is like plastic, while this one's more like rubber. But they were getting into it. They had other ones. I think they had Meryl. This is when 2nd generation was out. But I have the Pikachu, and it's pretty cute. Look, it's holding its cheek. Just realized that. It's like, don't hurt me. Don't spin me around like a crazy person. So this is from like a cereal box. This is pretty cool. So now on to the next part of the video. Alright, so the one that I just showed you, the figures, the toys, were just from Burger King. I think, yeah, most of these that I'm going to show you right now are from McDonald's. And they're pretty new, so I don't know if I'm just going to run through them. The 2 figures that I'm about to show right now are pretty chewed up, because my dog he's a dog. And what a dog is going to do, they're going to chew up stuff. So we have here the Woobat. Wait, yeah, right? Woobat? Woobat. And the ends are pretty chewed. This is from McDonald's. Again, pretty standard. Flappy. Alright, we have Pignite, that I think is just a Pignite. Thought it did something there, apparently not. Hold on. Alright, so I don't know. This is a Tepig, but for some reason it's not doing anything. I think it was supposed to move or something. But whatever, it's Tepig. Put it right there. We have an Axew that when you there's like a little lever thing. When you do that, it's supposed to slice it up right there. So that's pretty cool. I like that. We have this Pikachu, Angry Pikachu from McDonald's. Yeah, from McDonald's. All of these I think are from McDonald's. This is supposed to light up, which I don't know why. Oh, that's why it's not. There you go. Look at that. For some reason, that one's brighter. Jesus. So, yeah, not two ways better. I'm going to turn that off. Zoroark. There. I'm so sorry. It's just a weird tongue twister kind of thing. And finally, Servine. Just a figurine of Servine. And it fell because it gave up. And on to the next part. Alright, so this part is going to be about the Pokeball collection that I have. And it's just pretty short, so I'm not going to go through it too long. This is from Burger King. This is what would come with the Burger King toys that I showed right now, like this. It would come in there, and you would find out what you got, and it was a mystery. These were banned in some American states because the bottom part, when people give these to like infants, and they would play with it, this would suction onto their face, and they died because they choked simply because they suctioned. They sucked this. It got suction on their face, and they couldn't breathe. And some states banned this Pokeball toy because for that reason, and I didn't know it at the time, but I love this thing. It's pretty awesome. I wear it on my backpack now and then. So that's the Burger King Pokeball. This is the Catch Pokeball, which is the one that I showed you with these little guys. So you put it there, it activates it, and it's supposed to catch it, but the other part didn't. Whatever, you know how it works. This is one of the newest Pokeball things, or not the newest. It's like a year or two old, but pretty much it had a string. I don't know what happened to it. You pulled onto it, and the Muna's still there. Okay, so like a little plush comes out of it, and this one's a Muna again. I liked Muna. I'm gonna stuff it in. Jesus, stuffed it in there. Poor thing. So I'm just gonna let that roll. This one is part of the keychain that I was telling you about that Groudon was in, but I don't know, it doesn't fit it. I don't know what fits it. I don't know what's supposed to go in there, but it's just a Pokeball keychain. That's where you put the little figure and you carry it around. It's pretty cool. I like the color. This one I got from the very first video I did on my channel, which was the Pokemon erasers from coolpencilcase.com. It still has the erasers in there. As you can see, the erasers right there. It comes with stickers too, and a little pamphlet. It's just a weird little carrying ball case. It's literally just a plastic ball. Well, I mean, it's a Pokeball, but I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. Like, I don't know why. They could have made it better. I don't know. Like in the sense of use. This is a foam Master Ball that I had. As you can see, it's chewed up. Thanks to my little dog, Brownie, who is right now under the bed because he's afraid of all the stuff that I have on my bed. But yeah, it's just a foam ball, and you throw it at people and they get caught and whatnot. So if you want this, it's going to cost you, I don't know, 1 million Pokebucks. On to the next part. Alright, so in this section, I'm going to do this in reverse. This is going to be Plushes. So I'm going to start off with the newest, and I'm going to have everything in front of the camera. I'm going to start off with the newest, then with, I guess, the oldest or something. But of course, I'm going to start off with this chest pin that I got from my girlfriend as a Christmas gift. This is the latest plush. I think a lot of you Not every you guys have this plush. Wish I could move the camera, but I like it where it is right now. It's a little zoomed in, but whatever. It has the card too, so pretty cool. Next I have the Tepig and Snivy plushes. These are really soft. They're pretty awesome. I like these. I think it's Minky fabric. Is it Minky fabric? If someone could tell me, it'd be pretty cool. I like these. These don't have the cardboard tags. They do have the tush tags, but whatever. Boom, boom, boom. I picked Snivy, by the way. I like the underdogs, and plus it's sassy, so I like that. Like, all right. So I guess the Muna. I got this one, or my girlfriend got this for my birthday about a year ago. It's from Ban Presto. Ban Presto. And again, I was going through a Muna phase. It was weird, so she got me Muna stuff. This is another, it's a Japanese or Chinese plush, I'm not sure, but it's pretty cool. I like how it's soft, and then the felt flowers. That's pretty cool. Oops. So, on to the Mew. This is pretty cute. Again, I got this as part of a birthday plush, a birthday present. I don't know, it just looks cute. Damn. Alright. And yeah, of course, there's the tail, and it comes with the tag here. Pokemon Center 2007, apparently. This is from 2007. So, on to the next one. We have this awesome Raichu. I wish I could get it more into the shot, but there's its ears. I like how the tail is just, it's floppy. Like, it's not like the ears, or it's a plush thing. This is on its own. I mean, the Thunderbolt part, the tip is plush, but the tail, I don't know, it's just cool. I like it. It's cute, and plus, I don't know if it's sticking its tongue out at me, or if it's opening its mouth like it's happy. I don't know. But on to the next one. There's an ant walking. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a gnat. Alright. So, I'm going to get to the Pikachus. First, I'm going to show you this. I think this was a bath toy. I'm not sure. Even though it was a plush, I think you could play with it in the bath. I'm not sure, because I've seen these. It's weird, shiny, whatever the heck that is, material. There's Bulbasaur. And this is made from the company Applause. I have a few of their plushes, but not Pokemon related. I have dinosaur plushes of Applause. They're a pretty good company. I think they made, I'm not sure if they're still around, really good quality plushes. This is from 1998, as I'm seeing. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's 1998, I think. And it's pretty cool. I like it. On to the next ones, which is the Pikachu. You guys can see back there. Start off with this one. This one, I think, was just meant to be like a regular keychain. It's plushy. It's, I don't know, just plushy. The eyes are like button eyes, I guess, and these are kind of felt cheeks. And then this is sewn on, and this is sewn on. I like the little stubby arms they gave this Pikachu. Is just messed up, and well, the foot's kind of derpy. The feet are kind of derpy, but it's literally just meant to be like a zipper pull thing, or like a backpack keychain. This is from 1998, but I like this one. It's just simple and cute. I don't know, kind of funny. This one, however, is also a keychain, or yeah, it's a keychain, but it talks. It's supposed to talk. As you can see, it opens from there, and oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that. If you guys could hear that, comment down below. But sorry if you heard the barks. But yeah, it's meant to talk, and it's made from a company called Tiger, and I think this is it's 1999, and this one's more heavy duty keychain on it, and the little felt tail. But I like this one. This one's cool. I'm probably gonna get batteries for this and make it sound better than if you guys heard it one more time. If you guys could hear that, comment down below. That'd be pretty cool. So now we're getting into like the Burger King plushes. This was supposed to be part of the Burger King section, but since they're plushes, I'm gonna tag them in with plushes. So we have here an epic Gyarados that looks kind of funny. It's like a shrimp. Well, that's what it is, right? It's like a flying shrimp, but it looks pretty cool. I like how they did it. Again, this is Burger King. This will come with the Pokeball squished in it. We have 2 Snorlaxes. Pretty cool. Not much detail, right? Because these were Burger King toys, and I guess they didn't want to spend a lot of money making quality, more quantity than quality. We have 2 Golbats with felt wings. It's pretty cool. I like that. Like their felt feet. It's kind of funny. And their teeth are also felt. So, again, these were squished into the Pokeballs. We have 2 Oddish. 2 Oddish, not Oddishes. I think Pokemon, the company Pokemon said that Pokemon in general are supposed to be called pluralized. They're supposed to be called like Oddish, not Oddishes. Blastoise. There's a lot of Blastoise, not Blastoises. Anyway, this is weird. On the camera, they're blue, but in real life, these are violet. This is supposed to be like this. In real life, they're pretty close, except this one's a little darker. But on camera, these Oddish are blue. That is pretty weird. The coughing is showing purple. These are purple, but they're blue on camera. I have no idea. I don't know. Let me put that back there. So that's it for the plushes. This is kind of scary. On to the next part. Alright, so this next section is going to be about toys. Just in general toys, I guess, or like merchandise. You'll be seeing my shadow because I'm standing up to grab this stuff. But I'm going to try to go quick. Again, this is probably going to be a long video. I'm so sorry if you guys are stuck. If you guys have stuck by this long, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. This is, I don't know, it's just pretty cool that I'm showing you guys what I have in my collection, whatever. So thank you so much for watching. If you're watching up to this point, I'm sure it's pretty freaking long. I'm sorry, but I wanted it to be one video. So please bear with me. So this is like I forgot what they're called, but they were in packs of like 3, and the way you play with these, there's like a little marble on the bottom. The way you play with these is that you both collide Pokemon, and the one that like flipped over would be the loser. I don't know, it was pretty weird. So we have Squirtle, we have Pikachu, we have Jigglypuff, we have Blastoise, we have Poliwhirl, and we have Pidgeot. So that's part of like toys, I guess. Another toy that I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna recognize, and I don't know if you like it or not, but at the time when these were out, you were pretty, excuse my language, pretty badass if you had one of these. Now this one's broken. This was my original one, I think. Pretty beat up, pretty broken, but I have one that works, and it's pretty good. It works, everything's fine. Stickers there, pretty nice. Pikachu, page number, let's go 150. Enter. Mewtwo's right there. Its height 6'7". That's pretty tall. It's pretty heavy. Genetic type. Strength 8. Attack. And this is like an animated pixel thing. So that's pretty cool. It works. Awesomeness. The next toy, I don't know what. This is just random. I guess it should have been part of the figures, but I know this belonged to like a stadium toy or something. that you put on top of. But it's just a Pikachu. I don't know. Weird. I'm gonna put that right there. This one's pretty also miscellaneous, I guess, that it was supposed to be in the miscellaneous group. But it's a Togepi ball. I got this from a YouTuber, PokeTuber. I forgot his name, YouTuber name. But he did a video on this, and I asked him if he was willing to sell it. But he gave it to me for free. All I had to pay was shipping, which was pretty much $1.99. And he sent this to me. This is from 1999. Made in China, Bandai Nintendo. I have not seen these anywhere. I have not been able to find this anywhere. I think I searched on eBay a couple of times, but I have not been able to find it anywhere because I know there's more. I've seen pictures of like a ball Togepi, but not this one. This one's sleeping, but there's other ones where it's like awake and happy, and it's a ball. It's pretty. You could squish it, but it feels not like it's not meant to bounce. It's literally just like a little I don't know, a squishable figure. Let's put that right there. Now these are pretty cool. These are expensive. You find them sealed. I don't have them sealed, but they're talking toys where they have a little sensor. I have two of them. They have a little sensor right there that when you move in front of it, it'll make a sound. Unfortunately, I don't have batteries for those, but obviously it will make a Meowth sound, so it will probably go, yeah. Not that Meowth would make that sound. The other one I have is a Psyduck, and this one, I've seen these on YouTube, how they're supposed to move. This one, it like waddles about. Just waddles about. Some of them move, some of them don't, but this one is supposed to move. It waddles. There's its feet, its tail. I guess it would be using tail whip or something. I like the beak. Another one that I have is the last one. It's pretty cool. It's a Togepi one. And again, there's the sensor where it would sense you and it would start moving. This one is supposed to dance or something. Because, yeah. Again, these don't have any battery. I don't even know if any of them work. I don't know if any of them work simply because I don't have batteries for them. The batteries for them are pretty expensive, I think. They're like $10 for just one or something. Oh, that's not the last one I had. This one was hiding. It's a Mew. This was the first one I got. All these I got through garage sale, thrift store, or lot. This one I bought when I was a kid. I love this one so much. It made a Mew sound that was just super, super adorable. Again, the sensor. I don't know where the sensor is for this one. I think it was in the... No, I have no idea. But it would just make a sound. And it was like the saddest sound. It would make a Mew sound. But it felt sad and I would like want to take... I took care of this. But I think like this one, it has its foot like that. And so that's why this one's broken. Because I was wondering like, is this supposed to move? I think it's supposed to move. Let me make it move. And I broke it. It's pretty unfortunate. This is not supposed to move. It's plastic. But, I don't know, it just looks funny. And, yeah, this is the last electric toy for that one, I guess. For this generation, at least. Let me put these back right there. The next ones, these are pretty new. I got this one at garage sale. It's supposed to, again, there's a speaker. It's pretty beat up looking. But this Machoke, apparently, look, you pull its leg, and I think I broke it. No. You pull its leg, and it does a karate chop action with its left arm. Again, I bought this from that kid that was by my neighborhood who wanted money for Angry Birds stuff. It's pretty beat up, considering that it's owned by a kid. But I got it for like $1.50 or something. The next electronic toy is, the next toy, I suppose, is this. Well, I guess this is a kit, but it's a buildable kit that I got in a flea market when I was a kid. At the time, I was into kits. I made Gundam kits. I don't know what happened to them, but this was a kit in the flea market, and since it was Pokemon, I was just excited. I got it. I was only able to get one. There was other ones than Raichu, but at the time, I liked Raichu more than Pikachu. So it's pretty cool. It's a buildable kit, and it comes with a little. It's supposed to shoot. Look at this. Check this out. It shot a little thunderbolt that goes in here. I'm not gonna put it back in fully because sometimes it gets stuck, but that's a cool figure. I'm gonna put that on the side. Then there's this. It's a sharpener that's out of its package, obviously. Well, you'll see in a bit, but it's a sharpener. Of course, that's where you put the pencil, and that's where you sharpen the shavings going. It's pretty cool. I like this. I like popping this out when anybody needs to sharpen their pencil. It's just, I don't know, fun to have there. Let me adjust my camera there. Hold up. There we go. Alright. So the next one should have been, I guess, part of the figures as well. The figure section, but I don't know. I guess it should have been. This is a vinyl Pikachu. 6 inches, I think, or 8 or 10. I don't know how many inches. It's vinyl. It moves its head. It's from 1999 or 1998. It could hold its cheeks, move its tail. It says right there. I don't know if you can see it. That's because it's upside down. Of course. So, well, I don't know. It says Tomy 1998 Tomy. So, it's pretty cool. I like this. I like having it. A lot of people like Pikachu. So, yeah. This is also a toy. It's pretty random. It's broken, but it's a Lugia that flaps, and it's supposed to shoot from that hole with these wings, but my brother lost the projectiles, so I'm left with that. This is pretty awesome. Some of you are Venusaur fans, right? So this is a toy that I had when I was a kid. This one, not specifically, but the toy I had when I was a kid. This is made in 2000. This one I got on eBay because I don't know what happened to my original one, but the way this worked is not electronic. But the way this works is that you would twist it like that. It's supposed to come out, the leaf. The leaf is supposed to be hanging out. And then you retract it pressing this. So, look at that. That was awesome. I played with this when I was a kid so much. So much. I played with it till I broke it, I think. I know that mine was broken, and that's why I stopped playing with it. Don't know what happened to my original, but I got it. Hold on, someone rang the doorbell. Sorry about that. That was my brother and sister coming home from school, which kind of now threw off my train of thought. But yeah, this, again, I think from what I was saying, this is pretty awesome. It's pretty big too. I'm going to put that over there simply to show you the next couple of items. This I got from eBay for pretty cheap, like $1 something. It's like a buildable kit Blastoise thing, and it does nothing. It's just literally a kit. It moves, kinda, not really, the legs, the feet, not the tail, not really. It's literally just a figure, sticker eyes, but I like it. It's pretty cute. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get that. The next one I think is part of this Venusaur line, where I think they made a Venusaur toy, Blastoise toy, and a Charizard toy. I need to find that Charizard because I have the Blastoise toy, and it's this one. It's part of this line where it's not electronic, but it's a toy that you play with. What it is that you put this underwater and it blasts. This is supposed to squeeze out the water through both the tanks. Both of them were made in 2000. This one was made in 2000. The arms move just a little bit like that. The legs move very little, and the tail doesn't. I guess it moves a little bit, but yeah, you put it underwater, you hold it like this, suck in the water, and then you squirt it like that. It's not that exciting as the Venusaur one. I never saw this when I was a kid, so when I saw it on eBay, I bought it. I quickly bought it. Again, I love Blastoise, and so I had to have it. The messed up leg right there. Now, this one's the last Blastoise toy, I guess, or toy in general. It is pretty awesome. I got this for $8 plus shipping and handling. I guess I got it for like 12 or 13 bucks. But it's pretty awesome. This one's recent. This is from 2007. This is from 2007, and it's pretty cool. Its arms kind of move. You'll see in a bit. Its legs kind of move, but I'm not gonna show you that. It's pretty bulky. This one's electronic, and this is what it does. Let me show you. That's pretty freaking awesome. It literally does that. Lights up, retracts like a turtle, and says Blastoise. Was that a good voice? Should I be cast as the next Blastoise voiceover person? Blastoise. Blastoise. Oh, okay, anyway. The last electronic toy that I'm going to show you is pretty big. I'm probably going to use my... Whoa. I'm going to use my other hand to show you guys. It's the other toys. But it's this Ash... Holy crap, it doesn't even fit still. It's this Ash figure. It's pretty tall. This is also part of this figure electronic toy. It has buttons where it's supposed to talk, but the speaker is busted or the circuit is busted or something. It has this detachable part where you put a Pokemon. I remember when they were selling these, you could still find these sealed, but they're pretty expensive when you find these. But it had a cap too. This had a Pokeball, a red part cap thing, but I lost that. But I do have the Pikachu one. I think that's like one of the hard ones to get because it's Pikachu. And you can move his head. You could move his arm, but not a lot. I don't want to move it because it's standing on its own. Move his head again. You can move his hat. Make it to where he has swag. So much swag right there. You can move his feet as well. I don't want to move it because I don't want him to fall. But he is pretty much the biggest electronic toy that I have of any Pokemon toy related thing ever. So that's it for the electronics toys. And now on to the sealed stuff. So see you there. Alrighty, so the sealed stuff that I'm going to show you right now, they're not hard to find, but they are stuff that I like simply because they're sealed. I wish everything I had was sealed. Unfortunately, I do not have the money nor the luck to have something or most of my stuff sealed. So some of the stuff I'm going to show you is pretty like I could get that anywhere. I could get that on eBay, whatever. But, you know, I like it or whatever. I'm just going to show you guys. But first off is this like Blastoise candy dispenser thing. This was meant to be sealed. I emailed the eBay. I bought this last year. I emailed the eBay person because it wasn't sealed when I got it. This was during the summer, so I guess that's the reason why it was open. But as you can see, it's lifting, and it's because of the glue. The glue, it was so hot during that summer that the glue literally separated the card pretty good, except for like some white specks that you might see there. But it looks like it should still be a part of it, or like, I don't know, it just looks weird. But as you can see, there's candy coins, or like candy Pokeball looking stuff, and it's a Blastoise. Again, big fan of Blastoise, so I got it. I got it for $5. Apparently it was sealed again, so at the time, I mean, I don't know how much it is now, but it should be pretty pricey still, or not, I don't know. I'm not gonna eat the candy. I'm never gonna open this, even though it's pretty much open, simply because it's still intact. I guess the next thing would be to show you guys. I have the box of sealed stuff here. That's why. That's the shadow of the box. Is this pencil sharpener of the Bulbasaur that I showed you just a little bit ago. And it's sealed. This is the packaging. It says pencil sharpener 01001 Bulbasaur pencil sharpener by Toy Island. As you can see there, and it says collect them all. Of course, I wish I could. It's a little busted. This one's also open, but this one's more apparent. It looks like someone or something was on top of it and it kind of crushed. My girlfriend got this on eBay and she gave me one. So it's pretty cool, just out of random. It wasn't no special thing. It was just like, oh, here, keep it. That's how to use the Bulbasaur pencil sharpener, and it says collect the tape measure Poliwhirl, the stapler Pikachu, and the tape dispenser Jigglypuff. She also has the stapler Pikachu. It was sealed. It was like perfect cardboard. This one's kind of warped and messed up. Hers was perfect cardboard, but she opened it. I don't know why. I don't know. She doesn't. I mean, she collects, but I mean, she doesn't collect like I would. I think now she's starting to collect pretty good. So I think, you know, if she buys something something else maybe next time she won't open it. But it's all good. It's her stuff. The next thing is this zipper pool Poliwhirl plush, still with its card. So look, it even has a zipper thing where it's supposed to be like part of the zipper. It says zipper pool. Put your zipper pulls on backpacks, belt loops, cause why not? Luggage, handbags, lunch boxes, jackets, briefcases, just about anything that's fun and exciting. Pretty awesome. Apparently, original price $4. I don't know how much this is on eBay or worth now. It's from 1999. This was made in 1999. Pretty cool. Like it. Oops. Put that right there. The next thing is this Snorlax keychain. But it's not just a keychain, it's a coin purse. This is where you put your coins. It's not a purse, it's like a coin holder. You put it there, you put your coins there, and then you take them out. It's rubber, whatever. It has the card. That's why it's not necessarily sealed, but it's in its original tag or whatever. So it's pretty cool. Made by Pyramid, I think. Pretty cool. I like it. I like the tag and everything. That was also given, I think this was given from my girlfriend too, and pretty much these three things right here were given to me from my girlfriend because she's cool like that. So the next thing I'm going to show you is this mini Game Boy collectible from Burger King. So this is like I'm not going to open it, this is sealed. This is like a Game Boy Color that has like a little, it's meant to be playable and has like a little cartridge. It's sealed. I don't know if you can make out the shape. No, you can't. But it's cool. Look, it's the original thing. It's like back in 2000 or 1999. Mini Game Boy collectibles. This bag is not a toy. Please discard. It's pretty cool. This was part of a birthday present from my girlfriend. So the next stuff, this is pretty cool. This is a Giants Top Cards. So, right here, it says right there. It says Topps Supersized Chrome 5 card set. I think this is also an error package. It's sealed, but I think it's also an error because the cards are supposed to be flipped face up with that tag, printed tag, but it's like this. Anyway, that's one of the cards, and they're pretty big and shiny. I got this from a PokeTuber. Can't remember his name, but I know it was Charizard something. I don't know. I sorry that I forgot his name. I'll put it up in the video when I remember it or when I find out. But it's because there's a lot of people with Charizards in their PokeTubing name. But he sent this in as an FCBM, I think, or part of a trade. Yeah, as part of a trade. And it's pretty awesome. I love it. I haven't opened it. I'm not gonna open it. It's sealed. There's the barcode and stuff, and yeah, pretty awesome. I like that. So this is also sealed. It's a kit, a buildable kit of Rhyhorn. Rhydon. It's Japanese, I think. I'm not too sure. Number 006 because there's nothing there. There's also these available. So the first one is Dragonite, second one Charizard, third one Pikachu, Venusaur, then Blastoise, then Rhydon, which is 06, then Clefairy 07, and Lapras 08. So this is the first series of these buildable kits that they made. And there's a second series as well. And I forgot what that one had. I think the next one I'm going to show is part of the second series. I haven't opened this. It has the original tape on there. I got this for like $5, I think, in some store in my area in the mall. So I think this one that I'm going to show you, yeah, it's part of the second series, I believe, or not. I don't know. It's pretty weird. It is a Surfing Pikachu buildable kit, number 0011. Or 011, not 00. Sorry, I'm just adjusting. Sorry. Whatever. This is from 1998. As you can see there, Tommy in the corner. And it shows how he's supposed to zip by. It's a wind-up toy. Actually, I didn't mention that, but that one's a wind-up toy as well. It has a wind-up little thing on the side where it's supposed to wind up or whatever. It's showing all of them that are available, including part of the first series. But now there's Nidoking, Mewtwo, the Surfing Pikachu, Magikarp, which I wish I had, the Poliwrath, I wish I had the Shellder too, and the Porygon. I wish I had that Porygon as well. So this one is pretty awesome. Again, sealed. Well, it's sealed just on two sides, just like the other one. That's, I don't know, it hasn't been opened. I guess they didn't care about it being sealed at the time, but it's sealed. So a lot of people like Pikachu, and I got it from the same store recently. And the next ones is, I guess, this candy that I got from Disney World when I went there last summer. Pretty cool. It's sealed still. I'm not gonna open it. This is from Meiji Pokemon.jp. Best wishes. Yeah, it's just regular candy. A sealed trainer badge. I think this is from Sinnoh. I'm so bad with these. I can't remember what badge belongs to what gym leader with the new ones for some reason. Or maybe it's Unova. I think it's Unova. Yeah, those are Unova badges. And this badge where you could iron on something. It's sealed still, and it's from the Pokemon League. So I was thinking of getting like a green jacket and just ironing this on, but I'm thinking of just having it sealed. And now the last part of the sealed stuff are these bad boys. Well, they're not that bad because I checked on eBay and they're pretty cheap. It's a sealed base set Italian booster packs. Or should I put it like that? No, I shouldn't. So it's Venusaur, the Charizard, and the Blastoise all together. They're unlimited. I originally got this on eBay thinking they were German. I wanted the German cards just because I like German. I want to learn German, not Japanese. I mean, I would like to learn Japanese, but I want to learn German first. And it said that they were German, so I bought them, got them, and they didn't look German. They looked pretty Latin-based language. It looked like Latin-based when I first saw it. I'm like, what the heck? This isn't German. And I Google Translate it where it says "Carte coleccionable," or whatever. And apparently this is Italian. So I messaged him and I'm like, hey, this is not German, it's Italian. And he's like, oh, okay, next time or my next sell I'm gonna put Italian, because he had other ones, but I bought these. So yeah, I know one of them for sure has a hollow. One of them feels pretty thick. I think it's the Venusaur one, or I don't know. One of them feels pretty thick, and I know that thickness means that it has something pretty good. So yeah, they're sealed. You want to see the back right there? Even though they're Italian, they're pretty awesome looking. I wish I had the English ones, but those are more expensive. But so that's it for the sealed stuff. Next is the video games one. Thank you guys for being up to this long, though. Let me try to make this part even faster. So, alright, so this is probably second to the last part. I know I said that I was gonna show the games, but I'm gonna now show the miscellaneous really quick, just to run by it, get it over with. So the last part is the video games, and it'd be pretty awesome. So two of the miscellaneous is these two Pokemon caps. They're for like small kids. They're pretty small. This one I had when I was a kid. This one I got with a Pokemon lot. The Raichu, again, I liked Raichu more than Pikachu when I was younger. I still do. Raichu's, I think, better than Pikachu. Sorry guys, if you're a Pikachu fan, I'm so sorry. I just like Pikachu. It looks cuter and like, I don't know, I just like it. And then I was pretty stoked when this Squirtle cap was included with the lot. So this is part of the miscellaneous. Put that in the back. I don't know if anybody remembers these. If you're Hispanic or not, maybe close to the border. This is pretty faded, but there are these little chip coins called tazos, and this one's beat up because what you would do, I don't know if you guys could tell, it's a snubble. That's a snubble. But what you would do, there was multiple. They made a bunch of these of Pokemon. You would have two of them. There was different games you could play with these. There's one where it's literally flat, and you get another one of these, smash it or smack it, and try to make this one flip over or something like that. There's other ones where like you would flick it, and if you could land it face up on the Pokemon, you won or something, and people would trade these. Or like if you would bet 10 of these, like of any Pokemon, bet 10, the other person bets 10, they try to do the game as many times, you know, the best 3 out of 5 or something, and whoever won would keep the other person's tazos. I forgot what, I think they're called pogs in English. But it's pretty cool. You could tell, look, see, it's Spanish words. But miscellaneous, that's one of them. Another miscellaneous, I'm gonna go by these really quick, are these. I think a lot of you know these, have seen these open by different people. pretty okay. This Lugia movie coin from that you would get in a from that VHS movie 2000 or whatever. This battle coin. I think that's what they're called, Pokemon battle coins or something. They were trying to make a bunch of things collectible of Pokemon. They were going crazy during this time. If you guys know what I'm talking about, those of you who are like were around during that time and remember that time, you guys know what I'm talking about. Those coins are these battling coin game. They were trying to make products of everything. This one was sealed, but my girlfriend opened it again. She opened it just because I think she was curious as to what was inside. But it comes with 3 random coins, and you would have to find out what they were. And these come with Wigglytuff, Growlithe, and Weezing. It comes with a little pamphlet that I'm not gonna open. And it comes with how to play or something like that. So it's pretty cool. Pretty classic. I don't know if anybody remembers these. If you do, like the video. Also part of the miscellaneous is this James Mighty Beans along with this Raichu Mighty Bean. Again, Raichu, pretty awesome. And has Rocket right there. Has the number of the Mighty Bean. Has the little feet. I don't know if you can tell from Raichu, he has the little feet right there. James's feet. And the top, the shine, and Raichu has nothing. But pretty cool. I like those. Have 3 marbles. These marbles, I'm sure you guys know of it. This is one of Golbat. I'm trying to zoom into it. It's Golbat. It's just a regular marble. This one's Beedrill. Oops. This one's Beedrill. Nothing special about that one. It's clear colored or whatever. But this next one, I think is pretty cool. It's a green Mew marble. Also came up with a Pokemon lot that I bought on eBay. A lot of people want this one, and I'm so happy that I got it. I mean, that's all it is. Just literally a glass marble with little Pokemon on it. Okay, so also part of the miscellaneous I want to include is these pixel art. This is a love ball. Jesus Christ, that marble just went around. What? Did you? Okay, anyway. Pixel art. Jesus. I just got scared. That's a love ball. This is a Miltank. I got these as a birthday present for my girlfriend. My girlfriend likes to give me a lot of presents. I just realized this. She's awesome. She's just awesome. Blastoise, because she knows that I like Blastoise, and she knows that I like Afros. Afros is one of my favorite 2nd gen Pokemon. Pretty cool. It looks like I'm holding a fake thing. I don't know, because it's pixel. So that's it for the miscellaneous. Now time for the games. Hey guys, so this is gonna be the last part of the whole video, and I just want to say thank you so much. Like seriously, thank you so much for sticking around this long. If you saw through everything, thank you even more. Of course, I don't mind that you skip, because I'm gonna be providing like little section parts of, you know, like in this part it's figures. From this part it's plushes, this part is whatever, so on and so forth. So just thank you so much. This literally has taken me all day. You might not have noticed it yourself, but I took breaks between simply because of the talking and like the hunching over, and I don't know, I'm sitting on this stool that has me sitting all weird. Anyway, thank you so much again. Like I don't know, I feel grateful, I guess. Come on, let's hug it out. Let's hug it out. Come on. No, okay, it's a little weird. We don't know each other that well for hugs. But a handshake. There you go. Alright, thank you. Um, again, just thank you so much for sticking around this long if you have. And you know, I'm gonna continue making videos. I'm not gonna stop. I don't plan on stopping, hopefully. And I'm just looking forward to the future of this channel and my contribution to the Pokemon community. Hopefully I'll have some kind of contribution. I don't know, I just wanna do something. But I just, you know, I'm barely starting out in a sense. I think pretty soon I'll have my 1-year anniversary of being a PokeTuber. I think I'll have to check up on that. But again, thank you so much. Leave a like, leave a comment that you've made it this far. Subscribe to me if you haven't. I don't know why you'd be seeing this part if, I don't know, so just whatever. Thanks for the love, and thank you. So let's continue. I'm gonna be showing, I suppose, how do you say it? Handheld video games. I don't have any GameCube Pokemon games. I don't have any, yeah, just GameCube Pokemon games or Nintendo 64. Actually, I do have one Nintendo 64, and it's Pokemon Snap. Got this in the flea market for, I think, $5. It's pretty beat on the back, but it's Pokemon Snap, and you know, I just got it just to get it. I don't know, I'm impulsive that way. But what I'm going to show you right now is all handheld. I'm going to try to speed this up just so I don't drag it on. I don't want to drag it on. So let's get started. So one of my favorite and pretty much the most vintage-ish or retro game that I have of Pokemon is Japanese green version. I think it's called Amugiri. I have no idea. In Japanese, I forgot how green is said. Think some people might comment how it's spelled in yeah, Japanese or whatever, and yeah, let me know. I forgot. It's pretty cool. I love this. This was a present from my girlfriend for my birthday, and it's pretty awesome. I feel like I've been saying that throughout the video, but it's because she's freaking awesome, and she knows me so well that I like Pokemon, obviously, and yeah, it's just one of my favorite things to have in my collection, along with the game I have, or it was included, was the box. So I'm gonna take it out. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this or researched on it, but this is the green version, obviously, and I like how it has little Game Boys right there, and it says Super Game Boy. I wanted to say that in a Japanese, I guess, accent, but whatever. Anyway, I think it says the Pocket Monster Trainer. That is pretty. I don't know. When I saw that, I was like, wow, that they didn't have just Pocket Monsters. They had the Pocket Monster Trainer. So that was pretty cool. I was like, wow. Oh, it does say Pocket Monsters. But I guess it means that this game is a Pocket Monster Trainer with Pocket Monsters in it. I don't know. So I was pretty excited about this. I've known about green versions since I was little, and as a kid, I thought that this was like the most legendary game to have because it was only available in Japan, and the internet was young and pretty weird at that time. So if someone had this, which I did not know of anyone having this when I was young, if anyone did have this, they were probably considered like super freaking hardcore awesome people for having it. And you know, I have it now, and it feels pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. It includes everything inside of it, but I'm not gonna open it because I don't want to damage the cardboard. It comes with the manual, obviously. It comes with like little advertisements that it has for the magazine, Nintendo Power, and it comes with a Japanese Kanto contour map. So I'm just gonna zoom it in, move it closer to the screen so you guys can see the camera. I mean, I like how it says patent pending, as if this wasn't a fully patented game, maybe? I don't know. And it says for sale and use in Japan only, and commercial rental prohibited. Yeah. So that's pretty awesome. So happy I have that. I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna start speeding up here. After that, again, I'm missing some games in the handheld series, and I'm also missing some boxes for these. So I'll just let you know what I mean. So I have red version. Pretty cool. I got this one on eBay as well. This belonged to someone named Michael Brown. Michael Brown, if you're seeing this, thank you. I think I got it for like 20 bucks at the time. I think now it's a little more, I think. I don't know. But it's pretty good condition. I like it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you like it. There's a lot of people that like red version because of Charizard and stuff. I like it too. It's pretty cool. I wish I had blue version. Spoiler alert, I don't. I don't have blue version the cartridge. I don't have blue version the cardboard box, whatever. But this one came with the original box, everything again for 20 bucks, and it comes with all the manuals and everything. But I'm not gonna open it. There, you can hear there's proof. I'm not gonna open it because I don't want to ruin it any more further. As it is, it's already bent, but that's not my fault. It was the guy who owned it before me. So there is the back part. I like that Snorlax just chilling by the Nintendo little word, whatever. There's a sad little Cubone just right there. I don't know why they made him so lonely. And an awesome looking Gengar right there. Again, I wish I had the blue version, and I wish I had the cardboard or the box for it. Fortunately, I don't. So let's continue. I have yellow version. Yes, special Pikachu edition. I remember one of the awesome things about this was that you could get surfing Pikachu or flying Pikachu, or I'm not sure. And I remember I had it. I don't know how to get it anymore. Haven't played this in a while. But there was like this super awesome surfing Pikachu mini game that you could play in this, and I loved it so much. I love this. I played with this a lot more than red version as a kid or blue version. Some of these games I had when I was a kid, but sold it because as a kid, you know, money is kind of like, oh, I could buy anything with money, but you really couldn't buy much with it, even back then. This is not mine original. This is not my original owned game. This is someone else's. But I remember I played with yellow version so much. It was just the awesomest thing ever. So after yellow comes naturally gold and silver. So I have both of them. This one was a present. This one I've had since I was a kid. I did not sell this. I have no idea why. It even says my name back there from when I marked it. It's not Josie, by the way. My name's Joey, not Josie. So that's why it looks kind of beaten up. It's because I've had it since I was a kid, and as a kid, you know, kids are rough with their stuff. Whoa, what did I just say? I have no idea. So this is silver. It's pretty good. All of the batteries on these games work. None of them has failed me. Hopefully I don't jinx it. But yeah, I have crystal version. People's favorite. My favorite too. I think this is when sprites were starting to move, and I was like, what? The entire reason why I bought it was because sprites were moving. I don't know. It was just weird. It just made it more. How do you say it? Like realistic, even though it's pretty cheap sprites. Like it's not as, I mean, of course it's not gonna be as good at the time because with the limited bits that they had, or I don't know, whatever the term is, but when they were moving, it was just like the awesomest thing ever. and I'm pretty sure that's the whole reason why it was popular even back then or whatever. So next, I don't have Ruby or Sapphire. I had Ruby as a kid. I think I sold it. Not sure. Probably got stolen from me. I don't know. These things just disappear, go away out of my life, and I just hope that I can buy it soon or whatever. But anyway, I do have, however, leaf green version. I remember when this came out, I was geeking out so hardcore because I had heard as a kid about green version, and at the time, you know, it was like, oh, I can't get green version, unfortunately, because it's in Japan. So when I heard about leaf green coming out, I was just geeking out super bad. I pre-ordered it. I have it. This is the one that I've had since then. I even have the box. Of course, I'm gonna take care of it. This was the best thing ever that has happened to the Kanto series. And I even have that wireless adapter thing that I'll show right now after I show the box, in case some of you haven't seen the box. So that's Red updated. Pokemon Origins, have you seen that one? Kind of looks like him still, like they kept him looking like that. So this is the wireless adapter that came with it. At the time, of course, Game Boy Advances and Game Boy Advance SPs didn't have any wireless connection or any Bluetooth or wireless whatever. So they made this to send a signal so you could wirelessly trade, and this was like one of the first wireless handhelds, so it was pretty awesome. That's one of the reasons why I bought it too, was that it was changing. The wireless thing was just like wow to me. So I think after Leaf Green and Fire Red comes Emerald, and yeah, it's just Emerald is just a pretty much an add-on game kind of thing where, you know, obviously, I mean, I'm sure some of you have played it. So pretty much is Ruby and Sapphire, but with more to the story. I've never been into those kind of games where it's the same game. In the Pokemon series I'm talking about, where it's the same game, just with added story. It's like, you're just, they're trying to make money. I mean, of course, right? But like, I don't know. It just feels like they're not. They're just, they just want to sell stuff anyway. So yeah, I have it. I don't even know how I have this game, but it's pretty good. It still works, fortunately. The battery hasn't run out. I don't want to replace it because it's just, I've replaced batteries myself before, and I just get scared. So after Emerald, after the Game Boy Advance pretty much dies out into obscurity, comes Diamond and Pearl version for the Nintendo DS. There's nothing on the back, not really. This one was given to me from a PokeTuber named Aslan Sommers as a birthday gift and part of a trade. So it was like an FCB. It was like a trade with birthday gift with FCBM. This was part of what she gave. This is the one she gave me. It's pretty awesome, and I was just surprised, and I still am surprised because I don't know. It's a game. She gave me a game anyway. This one is the one I bought originally, pre-ordered, Pearl version, and yeah, it's just pretty cool. I don't know. I liked the Pearl version. That's the reason I got it. I liked Palkia. For some reason, I like pink. I think that's also the reason why I chose Miltank. I mean, my username was already I love milk, but I chose Miltank because it's Milk Tank. Anyway, continuing on, I have the box for Pearl version. Pretty cool, pretty snazzy. Pretty sure most of you guys have this as well, and so, it's nothing too special. And from here on out, probably won't be either. Some of these are pretty new. So we have Soul Silver. That one's pretty awesome. I remember the reason why I chose Soul Silver was because as a kid I chose Gold version. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to change it up a notch. Because a lot of people back then liked Lugia. They were crazy for Lugia, and so I was kind of like, I'm not gonna get into Lugia. I like Ho-Oh. So this time I'm like, okay, as a kid I got gold version. I guess now I'll get silver version. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I like Lugia, popular Pokemon. My brother got Heart Gold. I like the box on that one. That one looks pretty sick. But Soul Silver is pretty cool too. I also have the box for it. Pretty big box. I think I remember when this came out, it was pretty cheap. I think for $40 it came with this big freaking box, and it came with that Pokewalker thing. And I remember that I was like, what? It comes with that? It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna get it. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure most of you guys have seen it. It's pretty awesome. Big box. I like that. Just because I like bulky. But I wish they could do that with more, with more relevant games now. But I don't know. I guess they're trying to have less space use. So I have white version. Nothing really special about that. Just white version. I just like Zekrom. He looked like a Digimon, but I was pretty alright with it. I was kind of bummed out that he looked like a Digimon. I didn't like Reshiram because to me it looked like a weird dog dragon. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll go with Zekrom, white version. And I have white 2. I wanted to continue this one. Since I got white version with Zekrom, I'm going to get white version 2 with Reshiram. And, well, I guess this is white Kyurem, but in essence you get Reshiram instead of Zekrom. So I have that one, and that pretty much concludes the whole entire video. I'm gonna show you guys, I suppose, everything. This stuff, well, I had this because I was gonna show my X and Y, but I guess I'm not. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna. There's the miscellaneous, the figures, the big figures, the games that I just showed, the Burger King toys, the plushies, the hats, the plushies over there, the Pokeballs, the electronic, the toy, the sharpener, those awesome toys. I have the sealed stuff is in that box. I wanted to protect it as soon as I stopped. But yeah, that's everything, guys. Everything that I have. I wish I had more stuff, but again, money. Money's a factor, and maybe I'll get another lot soon. Who knows? Again, this seems to me like a small collection, but at the same time, it seems pretty big because my bed is a full size, or right? And I don't know the size, but it's almost covering it. Almost, right? Almost. But I wish I had more. And it's pretty awesome. And the reason, again, they're in boxes because I don't have a big shelf to show any of this off. So they're just in storage. But again, thank you guys for watching up to this much. I'm so sorry that it has to be this long. It's just a lot of stuff to show, and I'm very talkative, I guess, and I just lose track. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for other stuff that will be coming to the future of my channel, I Love Milk. Please like, subscribe if you haven't, comment something, what you liked. Maybe I'll do a trade with you, toy for toy, plush for plush, figure for figure, sealed item for sealed item. Who knows? You want to buy something, maybe I'll work something out. I don't know. But as always, I Love Milk is out.